Welcome back to my winter mind reset for bikers as well as anyone that needs to just stay focused and on track of the journey that they want to be on, no matter where they want to be. So I'm just sharing some ideas with you and tips, and hopefully some other people will share some inspiring tips below as well. The other thing I wanted to mention today was about shifting gears. So for those of you that are not sure about the shifting of gears, I just wanted to share with you that there's a top and a bottom to each individual gear. In the middle, you can find a sweet spot, and that's where your just engine is really, really happy, and that's where you have the most power in that particular gear. But it's important that when the time comes, you need to shift up. You need to find the courage in order to shift up and go to the next power curve. Because if you don't, you're gonna bog down and waste energy and time in the wrong gear. And especially in the winter, we can kind of get lost in those lull times. But it's in the low gears and the neutral times in neutral periods in life that we can really do our best thinking and listening and preparing for the higher speeds in life and on the road. One of the ways that we can take advantage of the low and neutral periods, remember, we're always keeping traction, is to go to a monastery. I know that's just one of the ways that I do it. I go a couple times a year to a friendly monastery. Could be Christian, Buddhist. There's so many different ones out there, and they're wonderful, accepting of guests, and it's a very clean, positive air to be around. But it really gives you a non-distracting, neutral place to maybe go journal, listen to yourself, lack judgment of judging yourself or other people. And it's a great way to cleanse yourself and live in a minimalist way. I think I've shared some videos every once in a while when I do go to a monastery. But it's just the atmosphere is clean. You don't have anyone complaining at the front desk about anything, and neither do you. But it rains itself into being patient with yourself and listening to what it is your heart, your soul is telling you, and just maybe journaling down just random ideas. It's kind of like getting on the road with no map. You just say, okay, I know I just kind of want to go in this direction, and I'm not going to worry about whatever it is I have to do. I know I have to be back in, let's say, 2 hours or 3 hours, and I'm only going to ride out for an hour, turn around, and come back for the hour. Sometimes that's all you need. You just need to get away and to have an opportunity to listen to yourself and just process some things that will keep your heart and soul clean. So when you come back home and you face a new challenge, you just have a lot more peace, and you know where your cornerstone is of what you want in life and what you don't want in life. So I suggest that you take advantage of keeping traction in your lower gears, and when you're in neutral at those stoplights, just to take a moment and listen and reset yourself so you are ready to go when that light turns green. And make sure before you pull out, you look both ways to make sure people see you coming, because sometimes you can say how you feel and what you want, what you don't want, or the light turns green, you're like, yeah, I'm going. But you need to take the time to know and appreciate and where you're about to leave from, and make sure the awareness is there. So that is the winter tip of today. And anyone has any suggestions or places to go, I know many people Sometimes you go hiking or running. There's so many ways to create. So please share some other ways that you create and places that you go that are very quiet. And I will be back and maybe talk some more about creating during the winter to help you listen and reset your drive. So have a good day. Bye.